Let's talk about the recently launched Vivo smartphone IQOO Z9 with porthole design. Now let's talk about the specifications of this smartphone. Firstly, talk about the display of this smartphone. This phone features with AMOLED display, 6.78 inches 1.5K punch-hole display, resolution of 1260 by 2800 pixels, 20:9 aspect ratio, 93.42% screen-to-body ratio, approximately 453 ppi pixel density, 4500 nits peak brightness, HDR color quality support, and with 144 Hz refresh rate. And now talk about the camera of this smartphone. The smartphone with dual camera setup on the rear that includes 50 megapixel Sony LYT600 wide-angle camera, along with 2 megapixel depth camera. For selfies it has 16 megapixel wide-angle front camera located in centered punch hole, video recording maximum 4K at 30 fps on rear camera, and 1080p at 30 fps on front camera. For the software, the handset turns on Android 14 operating system, based on exclusive optimized version of Origin OS 4 screen on top the device. Under the hood, the phone CPU is octa-core 2.63 GHz single-core, Cortex-A715 plus 2.4 GHz quad-core Cortex-A715 plus 1.8 GHz tri-core Cortex-A510, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 chipset, paired with Adreno 720 GPU. In terms of storage, the smartphone plugs with 8GB, 12GB of LPDDR4X RAM, with 8GB, 12GB of extended RAM, and 128GB, 256GB, 512GB of UFS 2.2. Onboard storage, no microSD card slot. The physical dimensions of the smartphone measures at 163.72 by 75.88 by 7.98 mm, and it weighs around 194.6 grams, and the color options midnight black, star white, mountain green colors to see in this smartphone. And the device comes backed by a massive 6000 mAh battery, with 80-watt fast charging, 7.5-watt reverse charging support. Additionally, the smartphone also features under-display fingerprint sensor for biometric authentication, with face unlock. The connectivity option on the phone includes dual SIM 5G, dual-band Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.4, GPS L1, USB Type-C headphone jack, with stereo speakers support, USB Type-C charging port, IP64 dust and water-resistant, 6K ultra-large VC liquid cooling system, infrared remote control support, and with NFC. So now let's have a look at the pricing details of the smartphone. The Vivo IQOO Z9 has been priced for 8GB plus 128GB storage variant at 1,499 Chinese yuan, while the 8GB plus 256GB storage variant at 1,599 Chinese yuan, while the 12GB plus 256GB storage variant at 1,799 Chinese yuan, while the 12GB plus 512GB storage variant at 1,999 Chinese yuan. Conclusion: so what do you guys think of this Vivo IQOO Z9 smartphone? Do let us know in the comments section below and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in our next video.